Good morning everyone. My name is Nitin and today we are going to study some more topics of sets. So the first topic that we are going to study today is known as superset and subset. Firstly, we should have to know what are supersets and what are subsets. Let us take two sets as an example. Set A be a set of all the alphabets of an English language, so on to Z. And B be a subset of vowels of English language A, E, I, O, U. So you can see that here A is a subset of all the alphabets of English language. So there are going to be 26 elements. And here we are having a set which is of vowels of English language. And here it is 5 elements. All the elements of B are present in A because A is here, A is here, E is here, E is here, I is here, I is here, O is here, O is here as well, and U is here and U is here as well. But there are some elements that are not present in set B. So set B is smaller than set A, and all the elements of set B are present in set A. So set B is subset of set A. Any doubts? And we represent subset like this. B is subset of A, and A is known as the superset of B because all the elements of B are present in A. Any doubts? Now moving forward, we are going to understand this with an example. Firstly, let us take A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B as 3, 4, 5. Second, C as A, B, C, D, E. D as G, H, I, A, B, C, D, E. Third is E as X, X are the first 5 natural numbers, and F 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10. Now in example first we saw A as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and B as 3, 4, 5. Here we can see that all the elements in B, that is 3, 4, 5 are present in set A, that is 3, 4, 5. So we are going to show that B is the subset of A. Any doubts? Now moving towards the second example, here set C contains 5 elements, that is A, B, C, D, E, and D contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements known as G, H, I, A, B, C, D, E. Here set C is smaller than set C. So let us look that all the elements of C are present in D. It means that C is subset of D. Any doubts? Now let us look here. Here E is, let us convert firstly it into Brewster form. X are the first 5 natural number or natural numbers. So write first 5 natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now moving forward to F. F has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 elements. But we saw that all the elements of E are not present in F. 5 is here, but 5 is not present here. So we can see that E is not subset of F. Any doubts? We represent not subset like that. Any doubt? Let us move forward now. There is one more question of this topic, that is, write all the subset of set A is equal to A, B, C. Now you have to write all the subset of this. Firstly, remember that null set that we have already studied, null set is known as set which do not have any element in it. Null set is always the subset of every set. Null set is always the subset of every set. Any doubts? So if we are going to write the subsets of A here, firstly it will be 5, that is known as null set. Then it will be A, B, C, the single element subsets. Then we can write AB, then AC, then BC as the subset of it. And then finally the ABC will have that much amount of subset in it. Any doubts? Now moving forward to next topic, that is representing the intervals. Firstly, we have to know that what are intervals. As we have already studied in our previous classes, intervals are what? If we take any value, firstly we have to know there are two types of interval. First is open interval and the second one is closed interval. And the third special type is semi-interval. Semi-closed or semi-open, you can write here semi-closed or semi-open interval. Firstly, let us understand what are open intervals. Open interval. Firstly, we have to know what are open intervals. Let us say we have a set where we have the values between 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we have to represent this in the form of open interval, how we can say that? Just make two intervals like this and write value 1 here and value 9 here. Why we are writing value 1 and 9 here? Firstly is because we have not included 1. It means 1 is not included. 1 is not included here. Because this is open interval. 1 is not included. The next value of it shall be included, and the natural value that comes after 1 is 2. So we can write 2 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, we cannot include the last value as well. Why? Because there is also open interval. So this value shall not be included in the answer. This is known as open interval, represented by this bracket. Now moving forward, to what are closed intervals. Closed intervals. Closed intervals are the one, just like take the previous set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Closed intervals are represented by square brackets, not curve one brackets. Open intervals are represented in curve brackets, but the closed interval are represented in square bracket. Square bracket means that the value that we are writing first is included in the set. It means we cannot write 1 here, because if we write 1 here, it means the 1 is in the set. So we are going to write 2 here and the last value 8 here. In closed interval, both the value first and last are included in the set. Any doubt? It means that you have to write the first value of it and the last value of it to get the closed interval. Any doubt? Now we are going to know what are semi-open or semi-closed. Semi-open, or we can say that semi-closed intervals. As the name suggests, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us take the same set. As the name suggests, there are two types of semi-open and semi-closed. Firstly, open from starting and ending from closed from ending. And second, closed from starting and open from ending. This interval shows that the set is open from one side, that is from starting side. So we are going to write it as 1 because 2 is not included here, and 8 here because the last value shall be included because it is closed from the ending part. Here we are going to write 2 because it is closed from the starting part, but it is open from the ending part. That's why 8 is going not to be written here because 9 shall not be included in this set. Any doubts? Please take the screenshot if you want. Now let us move forward towards some questions of this topic. What if we have given a set that is 2, 8 and we have to represent it in set builder form. Set builder form. And also rooster form. Represent this set 2, 4 in both set builder form and rooster form. Represent this 3, 5 in set builder form and rooster form. How we are going to do so? Firstly, in set builder form, what we are going to do? Firstly, write the name of the set as we always do. Take the curly brackets. Write x, x is the not x is the writing. Let's write in some simple form. X belongs to natural number. Let us say natural number. X belongs to natural number where x should be less than equal to 8. You have to write close bracket as less than equal to. Always remember that. And here it is also close bracket. So you are going to use less than equal to sign and write 2 here. Any doubts? And how to represent this in rooster form? A is equal to curly bracket on both sides. Write the value since it is close bracket, so 2 is included. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and close bracket here too, so 8 is also included. Any doubts? Let us write this set in the form of set builder form first. A is equal to x, x belongs to natural number, where here it is open brackets, so 2 should not be included, so we are going to add just less than sign, value 2 here, then x, then less than sign, equal to also because close bracket is here, and 4, curly bracket closed. In rooster form, this is rooster form of it. How we are going to write it? Just take the curly brackets, a is equal to 2 is not included because this is open interval from the left side. So do not write 2, just write the next value of 2, that is 3, and then 4, because from here it is closed interval. So we are going to include this value here. Now write a is equal to, in set builder form it will be x comma x belongs to natural number, where 3 is included, so write less than equal to sign and 3, then x, then less than sign because here it is open, so write 5, and then in rooster form it will be 3 is included because here from left side it is closed interval, then 4 and 5 shall not be included because on the right side the interval that we are seeing is open interval. Any doubts? Now I am going to give you some homework based on this, so you get the better perspective of this question. Homework is convert this into both set builder form and rooster form. This into set builder form and rooster form. X belongs to n, x 4, 9. Convert this into interval. Convert this into interval as well as rooster form. Fourth. Convert this into intervals and rooster form as well. And 5, the last question. Convert this into set builder form and rooster form. Please take the screenshot if you want. Now moving forward to next type of question, we are going to know. Now moving forward to next topic. What are union of set? What is union of set? Let us take an example to understand it better. What is union of set? Let us say we have two sets, A, that is A comma B, and B, that is C comma D. What is the meaning of union? Union means collecting two different groups and making one. So we are making union. So we are going to write A union B. Union is represented by this symbol U. A union B should be, write all the element of A first, A comma B, then write all the elements of B. This is the union. If I am going to write A union B union C, where C is EF, what shall be its union? Then it should be A comma B comma C comma D comma E comma F. Any doubts? Take the screenshot. Now moving forward, let us know what is intersection of sets. Firstly, the intersection of set is represented as upside down U. Here let us say A is a set which have A, B, C, and B is a set which has D, E, F. C is a set which has A, E, F. D is a set which has G, E, A. Here, if we want to know the intersection of A intersection B, it means we have to find the common elements between A and B. Is there any element that is common between A, B, C, element A, set A and set B? So we say no. So the answer will be 5. That it means no element is common. If we are going to write the intersection between B and C, then we are going to see how many elements are common between B and C, that is E and F. Then we are going to write E and F. If we are going to see how many elements are common between C and D, we are going to write it as C intersection D, C intersection C. We see two elements as common, that is A and E. If we are going to write intersection of A intersection D, then it means we are going to find common elements between A and D, that is only A. So your intersection should be any common element between those two sets. If we are going to write the intersection of A intersection C intersection D, then we are going to find the common element in between all these three sets A, C and D, that is element A. If we are going to find intersection of three sets, that is A, B and intersection of C, then we are going to see any element that is common between A, B and C, and we don't see any element in all three, so it means their intersection should be 5. Any doubts? Now let us move forward and do some questions in which we have to find the union and intersection of two sets. A is equal to A, B, C, D. B is equal to E, F, A, C. Second, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is equal to 4, 5, 6, 9, 13. Third, A is equal to E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equal to 1, 2, F, G. Now here, the union of A union B should be, write elements of A first, A, B, C, D. Then element of B, E and F. We cannot write A and C here because A or C are already written to it. So A union B will be A, B, C, D, E, F. Any doubts? If we are going to write intersection of A intersection B, then we are going to write what? What are the common elements between A and B? So we are going to write A and C because A and C are in both the sets. Any doubts? What is the union of A union B? We are going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 13. Don't write the common element twice, please, in union. So we have this set. What is the intersection of A intersection B? We are going to have 4 and 5 only because these are the only two common elements between both of them. A union B here should be E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, F is already here, G. And intersection should be A intersection B is equal to common element, that is F, 1 and 2. Any doubts? Please take the screenshot if you want. Now let us move forward and solve one more example here in order to get a better understanding of it. Example number 4, let A will be A, B, C, B will be E, F, G, H, and C will be A, B, G, H. If we want to know the union of all three, we have to write the elements included in all three, that is A, B, C, E, F, G, H, and we are not going to write this A, B, G, H because A, B, G, H is already included. If we have to find the union of A and C, then we are going to write the elements A, B, C and G, H of both, which are not in common as well. So A, B, C, G, H are all the elements that are there present in A and C. If we have to take intersection of A and B, we will left with 5 because there is no common element in between them. If we have to take the intersection of A intersection B, then we will have A as B because these are only the two common elements between them. Any doubt? So here we see a special case. Two sets which has no common element. No common element. These type of sets is known as disjoint set. What are these known as? Disjoint set. Now let us stand what are disjoint sets are. Write the definition of it. Disjoint set. Disjoint sets. Two sets are said to be disjoint if their intersection is 5. So let us solve some example based on it. That is, if A is equal to A, B, C, B is equal to E, F, G, A, C is equal to H, I, J, D is equal to E, F, A, I. Find the disjoint set between them. So what we have to do? Find the intersection of everything. Firstly, A intersection B, we will get A. A intersection C, we will get 5 because nothing is common here. Then A intersection D, we will get A as well. Then B intersection C, we will get any number? No, 5. So now we will get intersection of B intersection D, we will get E and F as common element between them. If we write C intersection D, then we will get I as common element between them. It means that A and C are disjoint set. How we are going to write? A and C are disjoint set. This is and B and C are disjoint set here. Any doubt? So we get the better perspective of what are disjoint set here. That's all for today's class. We are going to do some more questions and topics in our next classes to come.